comment, only the presentation, right? Only the slides.
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Thank you. So good morning, everyone. My name is Ilham Touche. I'm the Community Outreach Coordinator, but now I have got the new position, which is the Employment and Recruitment Specialist for the ERNW program, as we call it, the Empowering Racialized Newcomer Women program in Ottawa. So before we begin, we respectfully acknowledge that we are gathered on the traditional, unceded and unsurrendered territory of the Algonquin people. For generations, they have cared for and lived on this land. We honor their ongoing relationship with this territory. So let's discover together the ERNW program. So the ERNW program is an employment empowerment initiative for racialized newcomer women. It supports their integration into the Canadian labor market. It was designed by WorldSkills in partnership with IWSO and is funded by the RRCC, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. Let's discover WorldSkills. So founded in 1997, WorldSkills helps newcomers integrate into the workforce through personalized employment services, training and support. Our mission is to empower immigrants and support their professional growth in Canada. This program is made possible through the collaboration between WorldSkills and IWSO and the support of the federal government. So IWSO's mission is to empower immigrant women and their families to fully participate in the Canadian society through various supportive programs and services, such as settlement and integration services, language interpretation and translation, and crisis intervention and counseling services. The ERNW program aims to break down employment barriers, provide women with the tools, confidence, and networks needed for success, and align their career path with their skills and aspirations. In other words, the ERNW program is designed to support racialized newcomer women in finding employment that matches their qualifications. So the program helps participants to explore and establish new professional pathways based on their qualifications and transferable skills. Furthermore, while the ERNW program does not guarantee that you will secure a job, however, it will equip you with the powerful tools to support your job search. You will have the opportunity to work with an employment and recruitment specialist who will guide you in applying effectively to job posting, share targeted job opportunities that match your qualifications, and assist you in preparing for interviews. Why a gender-specific program? Because it creates safe, inclusive, and culturally aware space. It offers tailored support and focuses on holistic empowerment. The ERNW program objectives are to increase access to the labor market, strengthen professional identity, build confidence, promote equity in hiring, and facilitate employer engagement. What we offer. So the ERNW program offers case management and personalized support, a 7-day employment empowerment workshop, one-on-one career coaching, job search support, and access to employer events. These are the workshop topics we will explore during the cohort: women empowerment and career planning, personal branding and networking, resume coaching and cover letter success, interview mastery and star technique, LinkedIn, cold calling and labor market navigation, and effective communication with employers. So we connect participants with employers through various networking events, employer-led sessions, elevator pitch practice, and targeted recruitment events with real job opportunities. The Circle of Champions. This community offers mentorship and advocacy. Participants connect with women leaders, join inclusive hiring efforts, and grow their professional networks. So who is racialized woman or racialized? According to the Employment Equity Act, racialized persons are persons other than Aboriginal people who are non-Caucasian in race or non-white in color. Program participants must self-identify as racialized women. Concerning the eligibility, so the eligibility should include a CLB of in English of 5 or more, identifying as a racialized newcomer woman, to be a permanent resident or protected person or convention refugee with a valid work permit, living in Ottawa and being unemployed or underemployed. Before joining the program, many racialized newcomer women face challenges like underemployment, lack of access, and barriers to professional networks. This program addresses those challenges. The ERNW program is delivered 100% online via Zoom, including intakes, sessions, and recruitment events. So you will receive many links by email. So please check regularly your emails inbox and follow the instructions from WorldSkills team. So here is how to join our program. Most of you are WorldSkills clients. For those who are WorldSkills clients and did the intake with my colleague Asma. So the next step, please, is just send me an email that you are interested by the ERNW program, and I will send you an ESA, just a small or short form to complete in order to register you to the next cohort. For those who are not yet WorldSkills clients, please send me an email also that you are interested by the program, and I will send you all the next steps. These are examples of companies that have partnered with us, such as Brookfield, CRA, and Fisheries and Oceans Canada. Our graduates have been hired in roles such as HR assistant, research analyst, project coordinator, and other positions. Here are some of the program benefits, including resume feedback, mock interviews, improved confidence, career mapping, personalized job applications, mentoring, and warranted employer connections. Also, you will have the opportunity to have one-on-one support during your job search journey. It will help you to increase your confidence and have a great self-awareness. Also, the ERNW program will connect you with employers via networking coaching and targeted recruitment events. You will benefit from normally now 6 months, unfortunately, because of the budget restrictions that we are living now, 6 months of customized one-on-one support. And of course, we can add some few months if you see that the lady is really in need of our support, working on your resume, on your job applications. Last but not least, the ERNW program will help you to enhance understanding the workplace culture. So in this step, what I can advise you ladies is just to be proactive and show your commitment so that you can be able to be updated to the job market's needs and offers and to benefit from the exclusive support of our program. Here is what past participants say. I'm about to explore new opportunities. I have learned to build my personal brand. I am focused on finding the right job for me and building relationships. Feedback from participants shows high satisfaction and clear impact in their personal and professional growth after completing the program. So in order to be to register as a WorldSkills client, just send me an email, please. I will send you the next steps to follow. And if you are already WorldSkills clients, also send me an email that you are interested by the cohorts and the ERNW program. Just a short email. So we invite you to join us in empowering the next generation of leaders. You can support employment equity by partnering, referring participants, or getting involved. One of our graduates, Hasna, said that the program helped her rediscover her strengths. After 6 months of job searching, she landed a role as a senior HR advisor with the Federal Crown Corporation. Thank you very much for your attention. And please, if you have any question, let me know so I can answer all of your questions. And don't be shy, please.
Hi, Ilham.
Hi. Hi.
Thank you
Hi
so
again.
much for presenting all the details about this program. My name is
You're
Simran.
welcome.
My name
Nice
is
to
Simran
meet you.
Kaur. Nice to meet you too. So I have, I think, already enrolled and got an intake assessment by one of your colleague. But what I understood it, I still have to reply you to via email saying,
Yeah, now I understand that you have already done the intake with my colleague Asma, and you are on the waiting list. Okay, so now what you will do is just send me a short email that you are interested by the program, so I can track your interest, and my colleague Asma will send you an ESA, just a short form that you should complete. With all the information about your professional background. This will help us to personalize your support after attending the cohort.
okay.
Okay?
So what I understood is we will be allotted a specialist.
Exactly. An employment and recruitment specialist at the same time. Yes, exactly.
Okay. So just, I don't know if giving a little bit of my background will help right now, or should I do it afterwards after completing?
So I will explain you the following steps. Yes, thank you very much for your question. So the first thing now is of course to register to our cohort. So you will send me an email. You will complete a short form called an ESA. It's just for us to know what you are looking for. And as of course as your dream job, the job that can fit your qualifications, because we are not here to support the ladies to find a survival job, because we have other programs that can do that. But now we are here to support you to find the job that can fit your qualifications. So once you will complete the ESA, you will be referred to the next cohort. The next cohort is on July. It will start from I will give you the exact dates. It will start from the 5th of July, I think. And it's, as I said, I prefer to share with you the exact dates. Yes, I have it right now. So the next cohorts will start on the 5th of July, the first week, the 6th of July from Monday to Thursday, and the second week from Monday to Thursday as well, from 9 to 4 with 1 hour lunch break. Everything is online. The cohort is online, 100% online. Sometimes we invite you to the wrap-up session just in order to meet with the other participants, with the other ladies, and to meet with WordSkills with WordSkills team and the colleagues, and you will also meet with your employment and recruitment specialist. So after attending the cohort, which means all the workshops, you will be connected with your employment and recruitment specialist who will support you, who will do the personalized support during the next 6 months. And of course, as I said before, we will help you if you cannot, of course, find your dream job during the 6 months. We can add some months in order to help you and to support you. So just after the cohort, you will be assigned to your specialist, and during this month, the specialist will help you, of course, to personalize the support, to apply with you to all the job offers that you are looking for, of course. And the specialist will share with you also all the job applications that you are looking for. She or he will guide you on how to apply, review your resume, you review your cover letter, and all the things related to your job search journey. After, maybe if you can have, for example, an invitation for an interview, you will have an interview coaching as well with your specialist. And if you see that the participant is really, really engaged and she has very strong skills, we can endorse you, which means that we can talk or send an email to that employer and say, for example, that Simran, right? Simran is the best fit for that position, and please just do a small push for that participant, and of course we can help you and support you for that. And of course you will be invited for our exclusive events, for example mini job fairs that we organize with our employers, and some special events that can help you to be connected and to network with the employers.
Right. So all of this seems very exciting, and I am I am more than happy to, attend all these cohorts and upskill my skills. Yeah.
Thank you. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. Yes, that's our target and our objective and our aim for you ladies, because I know that now, even now, you will not feel all that excitement until you will finish the cohort and the workshop. So you will see we have the before and we have the after, and you will see during the wrap up session, all the things that you will learn, all the things that you see that maybe you know that, but you will see, oh my God, I didn't know that. Because why? Because we are connected with the employers, and sometimes the employers share with us some tips and strategies, updated strategies, how to apply to the job applications. As you know, that the job market now, the Canadian job market now, is a little bit difficult. You can notice that.
It's not a little bit difficult. It's very challenging. So
yes,
it's
exactly.
been an year for me. I am just applying. I haven't heard anything back. I try to apply 10 jobs a day, every day. So
Yes.
it's difficult. Yes.
Hello, sorry, ladies. I got a call from my manager, and I'm sorry for that. So as I said, so yeah, the labor market, the job market now is very challenging now, and but what I can tell you, ladies, is that as we see budget restrictions, we see at the same time people hired. So who knows? We cannot judge. We cannot say that now the job market is challenging. Yes, it's very difficult now, but we see at the same time that we are, of course, congratulating many ladies that are really that got the job and accepted some job offers. So who knows? Just do what you have to do, and as I said, you will have some homework with us to do after attending the cohort, and I'm sure that you will get your dream job based on your commitment, of course. Okay, do you have any other questions? I saw that Patricia raised her hand. And
Yes.
please, ladies, I want to tell you also that please don't take the language as a barrier for you. We know that we are all new here in Canada. We are newcomers. We have many barriers. We have many challenges. So please don't take the language or other things as a barrier for you. You are here. So I know that you have very high qualifications. You have an excellent background, and you have a very many years of experience. I'm guessing that, but I know that you have it. But please don't take anything as a barrier for you. Just go ahead and just take this cohort, please. What I can advise you is to attend to all the workshops, because you will have the opportunity to meet with professionals. They are not, of course, you will have the team of the ERNW program. They will be your specialist after the cohort. But during the workshops, all the facilitators are professionals from the labor market. So they can connect you, you can network with them, and you can connect with them via LinkedIn. But don't do anything right now, because you will have some workshops to know exactly some tips how to connect people on LinkedIn. Yes, thank you. So, yes, Patricia, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
morning.
Yes. So I'm very happy to finally join this program.
Thank
so
you.
Thank you so much for the information and for your question too, Simran. Thank you, because your question actually covered a lot of questions that I had in my mind. So, I was a bit curious about the how the physical events are handled. Is it like we are going to meet with professionals for a specific purpose, or it's just going to be a meeting, a workshop where we are going to learn and with the companies or the professionals behind just watching at us, or how is it going to be? They are going to be part of the workshop, or they are going to give us some tips too, or are they going to participate in our court, or we are just going to meet them?
Yes, thank you for your question, Patricia. So I will explain the process of the cohort. So during the cohort, you will have different workshops. For example, on Monday, of course, you will receive a detailed schedule before the first day of the cohort. So for example, I will give you an example of the first day of the cohort. So the first day you will have, of course, the introduction. We will introduce ourselves. We will meet each other, and you will meet the ERNW program team. And after that, you will have another workshop with the professional. For example, a professional on communication, professional communication. This is just an example of a workshop. So you will meet with that. She will facilitate the presentation, and she will share with you all the tips and the strategies on the professional communication that you will use on the Canadian job market. And the same thing for the other workshops. So this is regarding the cohort of the 2 weeks. It's 100% online. Only the last session, which is the closing session or the wrap-up session, it will be the last day of the cohort. Sometimes we organize it in person. Why? Because we want to meet you in person, ladies. And it's a great opportunity to meet each other and to meet the ERNW program team in person. So after finishing the cohort, all the workshops, you will be invited to different events. So those events, of course, for example, I will give you some examples of events that we used to organize for our clients. So we have recruitment event, for example. It's online, so we invite some employers, maximum 2 employers for the online, just in order to master, the session. We organize a recruitment event with 2 employers that we are connected with, and they will present their company, of course, and all the positions that they are looking for. And you will have the opportunity to talk about yourself. Of course, you are already prepared during the workshops how to talk about yourself, your brand image, and how to use your elevator pitch. So this is one example of the online recruitment events. Then we can invite you, of course, to in-person mini job fairs that we organize only for the ERNW clients, which means that the employers who are connected with us, they tell us that, please, we need such position and we need them from your pool, which means the ERNW program pool, if I can call it a pool. So they prefer to hire from our program. Why? Because they know that you are ready and you are equipped and you are well trained for the Canadian labor market. So instead of hiring from external pool, they prefer to hire from our participants. Another, for example, the last events that we organized for our clients also, we have invited 4 coaches, which means that they are professionals from the HR department, from different employers. And we connected many ERNW program participants to those coaches, and they connected together, and they received many tips and strategies and advices from those professionals. And of course, once I see the networking, which means that you will create some link with those professionals. And as you know, here in Canada, networking is very, very, very important. So please don't underestimate the networking. I know that you are struggling. I know that you are newcomers. I know that sometimes we prefer to be in our comfort zone, as we say in French, la zone de confort. But here in Canada, you have to network. This is a very important thing and tip. And you will have the opportunity to network with professionals. via the ERNW program. So I gave you such examples, some examples, but you will discover and you will have many opportunities to be connected with the professionals. And of course, you will have the opportunity to meet with you, of course, and with each other, because you are from different and diversified sectors. So you can also connect together.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm very
Patricia.
excited to the call.
Yeah, me too. I really want to meet you very soon during the next cohort. So please, if you can, just send me an email, because we are closing the list right now. We have only 1 week before the cohort, as the next cohort is on 2 weeks. Yes, I'm just looking on yes, so we have only 1 week. So please, if you are really interested for that cohort, just send me an email, and my colleague Asma will share with you the ESA and the next steps.
Okay, yes, okay.
Yes. And for those who are not yet WorldSkills clients, just send me an email and I can help you to attend the next cohort if you are still interested. Because it will take a long time in order to do the intake, but I can help you with that. Another information also about the next cohort is that last year we usually organize each month a cohort, but now this year, because of the budget restrictions, we will organize the cohort each 2 months, which means that the next cohort will be on July and the next one will be on September. Yes, Hela, go ahead. You have a question?
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you, Ilham, for the presentation.
You're welcome.
I'm actually wondering what are the main fields that we are going to meet in the workshops or in the events.
Okay, thank you for.
I'm sorry for the.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for the disturbing noise.
No, not at all. No, nothing. No, it's okay. No problem. So thank you for your question, Hela. So we are not specialized on some specific sectors. However, we are specialized on the Canadian labor market, and you will have the opportunity to meet diversified professionals from different sectors, which means that why we need you to complete the ESA. We will have an idea about your sector, about your field, and what you are looking for. And in this case, once you will be connected to your specialist, employment and recruitment specialist, she or he will personalize the support for you. And then, of course, you will guide him or you will guide her for the field that you are looking for. And of course, in the ERNW program and WorldSkills, all the stuff you will not have a specialized staff or specialized colleague in a specific field. We are specialized on all the sectors and the fields, and we try, of course, to connect you with different professionals that are connected or specialized in different sectors. So I don't know that. I'm not sure that you will have any or face any struggle about that, because we used to help and support our participants and our ladies from different sectors.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome, Hela. So I gave the example of the communication. It's just an example. It's not
yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Yes, Patricia, go ahead.
Yes, I already sent you an email, and I also wanted to ask about I received another email from, I think it's Asma, yes, concerning the WOW event that is happening tomorrow. So I don't know if
Yes. Yeah, it's a great opportunity to meet you. Of course, this is a good thing.
Okay.
And also, yes, you will have the opportunity to meet also the ERNW program team. You will have the opportunity to meet Magdalene is the first lady who created that program. And it's a great opportunity. So I can advise you, just come and participate, because during those events, when you will start your networking, your professional networking, it's a great opportunity for you.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. You're welcome. And of course, by the way, tomorrow we will celebrate, the cultural day, and you will have the opportunity to discover all the countries with all their stands and their cultures and some dishes and many things. So if you want to come, yes, you are more than welcome, of course.
Ilham,
Thank you,
I have
Helen.
a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Like, as you do this, I guess every second month with new clients and new volunteers. So, what's the success rate? Like, how do you see a woman or a group or a cohort progressing all through these workshops and finally ending up in a job?
Yes, so maybe thank you for that question. But what I can tell you is that it's very, very different. I cannot give you an exact rate or exact number, but what I can tell you, something that I can share with you from my heart. So the first thing, sometimes I was surprised. So once some ladies, they have just attended the cohort, and they practice it all what they have learned during the cohort. And after 1 week, they're telling us, "No, thank you. I have practiced all what I have learned, and I got the job." This is the first example. Second example, I can share with you. For example, my case, I was like you, an ERNW program participant from the last year. And I applied, of course, and I applied all what I have learned during the cohort, and I got the job with word skills. This is the real and second example. The third example is that most of the clients, most of the ladies, as I told you, the secret or the advice is the communication with your specialist and your commitment and proactivity. Once you will show those three things, you will be you will get the right support. Because why? Sometimes some ladies disappear after the cohort. For us, we don't know if that lady is still interested on the support or not. So we don't know. We do some follow-ups and she disappears. And after 6 months, she's telling us, "Oh my God, I didn't get any job. I'm still struggling." But yes, but you disappeared. So you have to attend all the workshops and all, the coaching with your specialist just after the cohort. So that's the secret.
Yes.
And of course, most of the ladies who followed all the coaching sessions after the cohort, they got a job, and not simple job. I'm saying really the job that fit their qualifications. As you will discover, you will see that the dream job, because you will have the opportunity to talk about your dream job during the cohort. So that's what I see. And of course, as we are living the budget restrictions, but at the same time, we are seeing people hired. So we cannot say that it's very challenging. I know that in that stage, you will see it as a challenge, but after attending the cohort, you will discover some new tips and new strategies that can help you to avoid all those challenges.
Okay. And since when this WorldSkill has stopped enrolling the newcomers to Fin program? Because now I see, like, due to that restriction, there is no more,
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, so because I was very interested in that program, if you get your foot in the door just in the starting, you get to know and you get to upgrade yourself in that public sector. But yeah. Okay.
What I can tell you is the Fin is one of the program, of course, that was impacted by the budget restrictions, and unfortunately, of course, also the ERNW program. We are now at -50% of the staff, because last year, for example, the participants had the opportunity to have an employment specialist and a recruitment specialist. Now you will have one person who will have the same responsibilities, employment and recruitment specialist. However, we are struggling to keep this program alive. So that's why we are encouraging all the ladies to benefit from that program as soon as possible, as we have it. We have the budget, enough budget for that year, but we cannot warranty for the next year if we will have it. As you said, for the FIN program, it was one of our best, of course, programs like the ERNW program, but we lost it. I used to be client for the FIN program, and I attended the last session when they announced that it was closed. I was shocked, but it's not the only opportunity for you, Simran, because you will have other opportunities. We will have other doors. As you, the first thing that we were talking about is that the government is the first entry, is the first door. But now, from my professional and personal experience, it's not the only door that you have.
Right.
Trust me, you will discover new doors, new opportunities that can, of course, help you, and you will maybe change your mind and change your point of view about that door, and you will say, oh no, I want that door and I prefer that door. It's a good thing for me.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Yes, we have our lady. I don't know how to spell your name, but please correct me. Anya Awa.
Yes, so Anya was my last name. My first name is Chimdi Berry.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Thank you. Very good. Thank you so much for an amazing information session.
Thank you.
And thank you for the questions, everyone. I just wanted to ask, I know that, the goal is to find the dream job. But I just wanted to ask if there was some support to find something in the interim whilst working towards like a bigger goal to find the dream job.
Can you repeat your question? I didn't get your question, please, if you don't mind.
Okay, so as I was asking that from all the information given, it seems that there is one goal to find our dream jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So my question really is, so whilst I know the program takes 6 months from what you said, so whilst we're in that process of, applying, the process of learning, the process of meeting people in industries where we previously worked in, countries where we came from, are there any provisions for, say, like interim opportunities, something that we can do now whilst the program goes on?
Okay, thank you for your question. Yes, so I think there is some misunderstanding about the program, because the program will not take 6 months. It's only the cohort, the workshops that you should attend. It will take 2 weeks, only 2 weeks, and not full weeks, from Monday to Thursday, and the next week, the second week, from Monday to Thursday. And sometimes you will have the Wednesdays only half a day. The 6 months is only about the support, the personalized support that you will get from the employment and recruitment specialist, which means that you can have a job, you can find a job just after attending the cohorts, if you are applying, if you are proactive, and if you are really engaged. And the 6 months is just about helping you to find a job. For example, instead of applying at home alone, you will have the opportunity to apply with a specialist. And of course, you will have the opportunity during these 6 months to apply to the job, of course, and we can endorse you, and to have coaching sessions with your specialist. Okay. Did I answer your question?
Partially.
Partially, okay. And maybe it's not a program of 6 months. No, the support is during the 6 months. But the program only you have to attend the workshops only 2 weeks. But the support you will have, I will explain in other words. So you will, instead of applying at home alone, and you will apply, of course, and sometimes you will not get any answer or any feedback from the employers. So now you will have the opportunity. I know that struggle. Now you will have the opportunity to review your application before applying to the employers, and during the 6 months. And of course, you will have the opportunity, of course, we will share with you all the job applications from the employers who are connected with us, which means that, as I said before, that sometimes the employers prefer to hire from our pool, and of course, based on what they are looking for. So the 6 months is only related to the support, not the program. Okay.
That helps. Sorry, just following up on what you have said. I'm trying to get a picture of what 6 months will look like, right? I mean, hopefully it doesn't take 6 months to get a job. But I'm just
Exactly.
trying to get a picture of what 6 months will look like. So when you say there is, I understand that you have said that there is a program where you have 2 weeks of, learning and meeting with people in industries and all of that. So I get that part. And then I also understand that you have said that World Skills will support for 6 months, right? So you have an employment and recruitment specialist who works with you for 6 months for that duration,
Yes.
right? So I just wanted to understand what that support would mean. So does it mean that every time I have to do an application, for every application per application? So if, for instance, like Simran, I'm doing 10 applications per day, does it mean that for all of those applications, the employment specialist would work with me on all those applications?
Thank you. Thank you for that precision. I really like it. So yes, for your question, the specialist will, unfortunately, we will not have the time and the energy to support you and to review all your applications. However, what we focus on is the quality of your applications, not the quantity. You will see this with your specialist during the action plan that you will do with your specialist, the employment and recruitment specialist. Of course, at the beginning, just after attending the cohorts, you will do an action plan session with your specialist, and she or he will guide you on applying, which means that she will review some applications that you are looking for example. And after that, you will by yourself, you will work on your application by yourself, and you will, for example, just share with your employment specialist that you have applied for TEL or that job application. And of course, you can do all your homework at home alone, because you will be well equipped with all the tools and the strategies and tips that can help you to apply with a very good strategy. And after that, yes, of course, if you see, for example, job applications that really fit your and you really look for that position, of course, the specialist will help you to apply. And once you apply in a very good way, if you get the first invitation for the interview, the specialist will help you to answer and to practice the questions of the interview, because most of the questions we have them, all the questions are similar here in Canada. So we will have the opportunity to practice the STAR technique and all the strategies that you have learned during the workshops with your specialist. And after attending the last step of the interview, as I said, my manager can endorse you, which means that if you know that employer, who will send him an email saying that, for example, that candidate or that lady is well prepared and she fits that position, please give her a push. So that's the support that I'm talking about during the next 6 months. And I know that sometimes if we see that some lady is struggling or she has some personal, barriers or problems, of course, we are very flexible and we can add some weeks or some few months. But of course, I'm sure that from my experience, 6 months or 7 months or less, as I told you before, is enough for some ladies to find a job. And of course, based on your commitment and your proactivity as well.
Thank you so much.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, please, you did.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please do not hesitate. If you have any other questions, just send me an email after the info session if you want.
Thank you. I sent an email to for the enrollment.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Just to add, I guess she was also asking, will any of the participant gets any help as a interim work or internship work during that 6 months?
Okay. Thank you.
she was, I think, looking for this as well, right? Am I right?
Yes, that was part of my question.
Yes, thank you. I think, yes, you are right. Thank you for that question as well. Yes, of course, I will give you some examples from last year cohorts. We had many opportunities for getting some volunteers. So we got many volunteers, we got many requests of volunteers from the ERNW program, and many ladies helped us and supported us during some events. As I told you, however, now we are living many budget restrictions from our funders. So even the job offers internally are restricted. However, what I can tell you, of course, is that we will see some job offers that can, of course, published. So you will have that opportunity as well. As I told you, I'm the real example of that. I was ERNW program client and I got a job from the WorldSkills, and I have many colleagues from the same program and they were hired on our sector. I will not tell you only the WorldSkills. We have IWSO, we have many CSOC, we have many sectors. So it's also a good opportunity for you. So we'll have the opportunity to have a large, very large and diversified sectors and fields, and you will discover each field and you will see which field can fit you and can fit your qualifications. It's one of the opportunities that you will benefit from our program, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So ladies, if you don't have any other questions, I really want to and hope to meet you all during the next cohort. And you will have the opportunity to meet with the professional facilitators, and you will learn many new things, many new tips. Thank you for your attendance. And yes, I'm waiting for your emails.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
If
you
you don't
so
have,
much
yeah, welcome. You're welcome.
for answering all the questions very warmly and
Thank
kindly.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a